Mike Moore Media, the first place to hear Rockingham County news and information.
This program is sponsored by That Little Pork Shop and Turner Furniture Company. On our media line, Cindy Adams, Marketing and Special Events Manager for the City of Eden. Always good to talk to Cindy. Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm good, Mike. How are you this morning?
I'm doing just great. Well, it looks like Thursday, I'm looking at the weather, going to be a good evening for a cookout along the canal.
That's right. We got our fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
For that weather.
Well, the weather looks good right now, nice and sunny. It's gonna be hot,
I'll take hot.
Oh yeah. But the tickets are gone. You're filled up.
They are, and they went very fast once again. You know, I encourage people. When it rolls around May, as soon as you see it and you think you want to come, call, because this has become one really popular event, and it sells out within a couple of weeks.
Yeah, okay. So I know everyone will enjoy the meal. Some are grown and gathered along the historic Spray Canal, and that is this Thursday. Okay. So what can we come to? I know you've got a calendar full, so bring us up to date.
We do. Well, on the 21st, it's all about kids. We're going to do our Touch a Truck. It's on Saturday, August 21st, and we'll take over Henry Street in Uptown Eden. We'll start right there between the front porch and the Pocket Park, and just carries all the way around to Harris Street and takes up the Kerosene lot and the municipal lot, full of trucks and vehicles and ATVs and airboats and things that kids can climb on, can talk to the operator, That's a lot of horn blowing that morning.
Well, I know that the kids love it, and the adults like it too. So I'm looking at your Facebook page here. Climb, explore, and discover your favorite things on wheels.
Yeah, and it is. And like I said, the kids love it, but the operators love it. They get a thrill out of seeing these kids' wide open eyes and smiles, and so they enjoy it too, and they're very gracious of their time. We have everybody from Duke Energy and Asplin to a big part of this is from Public Works. They bring about everything they have, and they have some cool stuff. You know, the trash truck is always one of the favorites. Sam Smith has always been with us, the fire department, police department, bookmobile. You know, it goes on. And we'll have some, cold treats there for the kids. We're going to have a photo op. A little photo booth for the kids this year. There's a prize wheel where everybody can go home with something. We have a bouncy house that's in the shape of the Scooby-Doo Mystery Machine.
Oh, cool.
And one thing really different that's going to be really fun, because that's usually always a brutally hot day, the Draper Rural Fire Department is going to spray the kids the last half hour as they want to get under the water and cool them off. So we encourage kids to have your bathing suit under your clothes, bring you a towel, and just have a good time.
Okay, well, you've got me right there, because I need that.
We'll all need that day.
Oh, gosh, that's so much fun. So that's along Henry Street, and that is coming up Saturday, August 21st, and the time of that's 10 to 1, I believe.
It is, and there's no money for admission, but we ask that if you can, that you bring a school supply. This will be donated to the school system for Eden schools, for the needy kids that don't have enough, for the teachers to have that supply throughout the year.
Yeah, okay. Well, that'll be fun. Just the weekend right before school starts back on Monday. That'll be great.
Yeah. We kind of call it a little back-to-school gift for the kids to come have another good little blast.
Yeah, okay. Can you believe we're about 6 weeks now from Riverfest?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, the sleepless nights have begun again.
Oh, great. Well, thank you. We appreciate you losing sleep for us to enjoy the Riverfest. And it just I know this year is going to be even bigger and better, because we didn't get to have it last year. So you've just added everything. I just see your updates all the time.
Yeah, we're trying to just chock it full of something for everybody. This is a family event. Admission is free. We will have shuttles again this year. They're free. All of our concerts are free. Most of the activities that we have are free. The only thing you have to buy is if you want to buy something from a vendor, food or drink. And so this is sponsor driven. And next time we'll have the complete sponsor list ready. But they're very generous with their money. And so much is brought to everyone who attends because of these sponsors.
Great. All righty, so that's coming up in Uptown Eden, and that will be September 17th and 18th, Friday and Saturday, as usual. And I know next time we talk, you're going to have just a kind of a real preview of Riverfest, but just give us an idea of maybe a couple of things new this year, Cindy, that we're looking forward to.
Well, we're kind of changing the layout a little bit. We've been in the same position down there for a long time, and so we're going to change some things up so some of it will look a little different. We are going from 2 stages to 1 big stage, so all the entertainers will have the same amount of audience. We won't be in competition with one end to the other, and we think that's going to work out really well. Our musicians seem to really, really like that idea. And so we're going to do that. And on the end where stage 2 was, near Bridge Street, we're turning that into a kids' play zone. There's going to be a large obstacle course. There's going to be oversized games, all things kids. And so they can enjoy that. We're going to have a BMX bike show. Again, we're bringing back axe throwing. It was so popular at Oink and Ale. We're going to bring it back on the big scale, be there both nights. We're going to have musicians strolling, chainsaw carving, the butterfly encounter. This is a different company, same concept. We'll be there where you can go into the apparatus, and you'll have nectar sticks, and the butterfly can land on you, and you talk about their habitat and all different kinds of things. And then they'll be released at the end, and so that'll be a lot of fun. Lots of food, lots of vendors. And I will put a plea out, if anyone listening who is a food vendor, I am in need. That's one of the sad things that happened during COVID. A lot of people in the hospitality business had a really tough time, and food vendors was one of those. And so many of my old faithfuls and regulars are no longer vending. They've sold their trucks, went out of business, and so it's a little bit of a challenge right now to get enough food. So if anybody is interested in that or knows of anybody, nice food trucks, mobile food vendors, let me know. I need that.
Okay. What's the best way to contact you?
They can call me at 336-612-8049 or email me at cadams@edennc.us.
Okay, great. Oh, can't wait. Riverfest next month. Anything else?
I have to add.
Yeah.
I do. The biggest thing is the entertainment. Friday night, we have the Cat 5 band playing from 7 to 10, and Saturday night we have Jim Quick and Coastline from 7 to 10. So we look to have great crowds for both. The Cat 5 has a following called the Storm Chasers, and then Jim Quick and Coastline has the Crazies, and so we look to have people from all over the state of North Carolina and Virginia there both nights.
You know, you're talking about some big bands there, Friday night, Saturday night, and yeah, they do have a loyal following, both of them, don't they?
They do. They do.
Okay.
And then we have 4 great local bands playing during the day. We have the Bo Clevis Project playing from 12 to 1. The All Band will be playing from 1:30 to 2:30. The Divided Mind, Chris Martin, will be playing from 3 to 4. And then the ever-popular Carolina Cool will be playing from 4:30 to 6.
Okay. I'm jotting them down. Yeah, that's some good groups right there.
It really is. It's some powerful music that day. So, bring your lawn chairs and, venture in and out of the music venue and into the festival, but you don't want to miss any of this. It's going to be great.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, blocks of entertainment and fun and food and great things for all ages at Riverfest, always.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, okay. All right. Anything else before we wrap it?
Well, I just want people to mark their calendars October 16th. We've talked about it a little bit. Mm-hmm. Heritage and Heroes. It is gelling together. The mobile Vietnam Wall, traveling Vietnam Wall, will be coming into town on Wednesday. That week before that, it will be open to the public on Thursday. A huge opening ceremony with a lot of dignitaries and recognitions will be on Friday morning. And then the actual event, Heritage and Heroes, where there'll be things for kids, there'll be food, there'll be military demonstrations, there'll be military vehicles on display. The 82nd Airborne Choir will be performing. We still have our fingers crossed for a helicopter landing, and everything veterans and military. And so it'll be a very nice, meaningful event. Mm-hmm. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks we're going to be offering, it's like the signs that people had in their yards when the kids could not graduate, just a sign, mm-hmm. That you'll be able to buy in memory or in honor of a veteran or active military person that will have their name, their rank, years of service, etc. And we hope to line the road coming into Freedom Park with those.
Oh, wow.
And so that'll be very powerful. And so look for that in the next couple of weeks.
That is so nice, and that is Heritage and Heroes, and that's Saturday, October 16th at Freedom Park.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yes.
That's going to be outstanding, be a part of that.
It is. It is.
Well, Cindy, thank you. I appreciate it, always.
Thank you. I appreciate you, the opportunity. Thank you for helping us get the word out.
I'm glad to do it. Thank you for putting it together so we can get the word out. Making it
All
happen.
right.
Making it happen in Eden. Yeah. All right. Talk to you soon.
That's right. We're trying. A lot of people are.
I know. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
Cindy Adams with us today. That's our monthly podcast with her. Cindy is marketing and special events manager for the city of Eden. Get more information on her Facebook page. That's a good place. That's Eden, Explore Eden NC. Explore Eden NC on Facebook. And the website to exploreedennc.com. That Little Pork Shop on Monroe Street in Uptown Eden, one of our sponsors of Cindy's program. I tell you, that's a great little rock and roll barbecue joint, That Little Pork Shop. Donna and her team do an outstanding job. The food, all of the good things they have on the menu. It's just a great place to meet friends and enjoy the ambiance there. Great atmosphere, as people keep talking about on our Facebook page. And speaking of that, I'm on the Facebook page for That Little Pork Shop right now, and someone has posted this: excellent service, excellent wait staff, excellent atmosphere. Well, that pretty well sums it up at That Little Pork Shop on Monroe Street in Uptown Eden. And then we have Turner Furniture Company on Meadow Road in Eden. That's a business that's been around for a long time, since 1952 to be exact, one of the area's oldest businesses, still going strong with all of those name brands. We recently bought some things there at Turner Furniture Company: Serta Bedding, Lazy Boy Recliners, Ashley, Hughes Furniture, made in North Carolina, Von Bassett, all of the top names, and at competitive prices. So if you're shopping around, before you buy, compare and talk to the friendly folks there, very knowledgeable, and a good selection for you at Turner Furniture Company in Eden. And I remind you, as always, to shop local, support our Eden businesses.